Hallelujah. Oh my gosh. What is up, guys? Welcome to another live stream. Now, today we will be playing The Last of Us Part 2. I was going to say The Last of Us 2, but yeah, The Last of Us Part 2. We're back in the game. We're going to finish Seattle Day 1 as Abby. Both of our Seattle Day 1s have requested
W
being two parts, okay?
W
Somebody, oh my gosh.
W
Are we done? Are we done? Well, good to know my live stream is working, even though I can't freaking see it. This is what always happens. But hey, good to know my live's working. I just gotta restart my YouTube. That's confirmation. If it's not gonna show me now, finally it shows it to me. If it did that weird bullcrap that happened like 2 weeks ago, well, I guess 3 weeks ago, because my streaming has been on and off constantly. Oh my gosh, I hate that I kept like I was joking about taking a break last Red Dead Redemption 2 live stream. I was completely sarcastic. That short break actually happened. Even though it was not 2 to 3 weeks, it was one live stream. So it's still, I still have to compensate for it. I still don't find it fair for y'all to have to go through that. And to be left without me for such an extended period of time. What would y'all do without your dearest fish tank around? And I've been posting, okay. I posted like a clip on fish tank clips. The silence is real loud, but yeah, that's kind of all I've been doing, sadly enough. And I feel like I need to do more. So here we are. Here we are. We're going to finish this chapter. We're going to do good. Positive vibes. The last live stream was absolutely the exact freaking opposite. I do not want to go through that again, even though when I do intend on finishing the epilogue of Red Dead Redemption 2, I'll probably be going through the same emotional hiatus that I went through last live stream. I do not want to create shorts of what just happened on this channel. I cannot, well, I actually can wait to create a short for the Red Dead Redemption 2 ending, because I'm not ready to relive that again and relive it several times, right? Because when I did the chapters for that live stream, yes, that was worse enough. Matter of fact, that was really, really bad, actually, because not only did I, relive it, but I also had to go back a few times. Now, triple that. And that's what editing the short feels like. I had enough trouble when editing the sister cutscene when Arthur says, I guess I'm afraid." And that was bad, right? That's gonna be like 5 times worse. I actually can't wait for that, okay? It's gonna be bad. It is going to be bad. But anyways, without further ado, let's get into what actually matters in this live stream. I've set the tags and everything. I had to do the thumbnail quickly because I just arrived from a birthday party. The person who you saw in the chat earlier was actually one of my dearest classmates. I'm not calling him my friend because look what he just did. He went to spam www like he was freaking typing a link in my chat. Oh my gosh, that sounded... Yeah, no, that wasn't a good joke, fish tank. Anyways, why? Like, bro, the stream just started. At least there was confirmation that the stream actually worked before I even got to watch my own stream. My own stream loaded slower for myself rather than for the viewers, which I guess is a good thing sometimes. But come on, bro, I need to check what it looks like first before being able to show it to my community, consisting of 5 people. But anyways, yeah, and and we're gonna finish day one in this. I can't wait because the first half was more calm. You know, even though we dealt with some infected, we got chased down by the Seraphites and got into a car accident for the 15,000th time in this series. We're still here, we're still alive and kicking, but we might not be by the end of this because we're all alone. We're not assisted by Manny, Mel, or our little doggies, which I absolutely murdered with arrows when playing as Ellie. Now, let's hope I won't catch feelings for these animals, for these military animals that assist me during my troubles when playing as Abby, because if I do, it's gonna be bad. But just moving that aside, I am going to take this with a grain of salt. Whatever happens to the characters on Abby's side, it's already happened, okay? I already went through all of that when playing as Ellie. Surely there's not going to be any hidden deaths on Abby's side that I didn't get to see when playing as Ellie, right? So let's just keep it positive. Keeping it positive. Speaking of keeping it positive, let's talk about the verse of the stream. Now we're gonna have the little chatbot lady read it out in 5 seconds. One, two,
Verse of the
three.
stream.
Okay, perfect.
John 16:23. In that day you will no longer ask me anything. Very truly I tell you, my Father will give you whatever you.
Whatever you ask in my name. Why does it always cut off? Anyways, John chapter 16 verse 23. In that day you will no longer ask me anything. Very truly I tell you, my Father will give you whatever you ask in my name. Those are Jesus' words. Amen. What Jesus Christ is trying to say in this short verse is that no matter what your worries may be now, if you endure to the end, you will be saved. That is, if you do have a true one-to-one relationship with Him. That means constantly contributing to your relationship with Him, wholeheartedly committing yourself to Him. And yes, it sounds absolutely begrudgingly difficult when talking about it like this, but you know, you might be doing it without being aware of it. If you're committing yourself to your fullest extent in your relationship with God, even if you aren't, and if you're just hearing about it, and if you feel that push to do it, if you feel that motivation, that sudden unexpected motivation, if you feel that, that's a good sign. That's a sign that you're making progress. So please go ahead with that sign and wait for the coming of Jesus, because when people die, they will be teleported. Biblically speaking, this is biblically proven. They will be time skipped over to the resurrection of Christ. Uh, Not the resurrection of Christ, the second coming of Christ, because the resurrection actually happened. And it sucks because, bro, imagine living during Jesus Christ's resurrection and just seeing a beam of light in the middle of the night, visit your neighbor's house and being so confused. Oh, that would be absolutely. I would be petrified. Oh my gosh. Anyways, so yeah, especially in that time, imagine. Oh my gosh, it would be scary, but also epic at the same time. Anyways, so yeah, we know, we know that we need to glorify God. But what I am trying to say is, guys, please give Him a shot. You do not know where He will take you, but He knows. He's got a plan for you. So please give Him that chance. Now, are we clear? Are we clear? I've repeated myself for the past live stream, begging y'all to to get a relationship with Christ. It's your complete, it's your honest decision. You know, I'm not gonna push y'all, but it is my job to at least inform y'all about it. And I'm trying to be as uh strict, not as strict, but as real about it as possible. Low simple radicals. Dang, that's nice. Anyways, so Yeah, please. I'm not trying to force anything on y'all, but do do take it with honesty and sincerity because I am just trying to do this for the better of y'all. Even though it doesn't sound like it. I love y'all. I love everybody, and it's actually really really nice that I forgot I turned these off, and when I was playing no return I was like, why doesn't it tell me to dodge? It's because you turned them off, fish tank, you dummy. But anyways, so yeah, please y'all make that effort because even though it doesn't sound like it, even though I don't know everything, all I want is the better for y'all. And I'm speaking from experience. I'm speaking to from what I've been through all my life. Just try it out. You can always hop off it. It's not like you're doing drugs. It's actually the opposite of it. You can always back out of your relationship with God. It's not the right choice, but hey, if you try your relationship with God, what's what could possibly happen except for good? So yeah, are we clear? Are we good? Are we good, guys? Thank you so much. Thank you for watching this. By the way, y'all are the ones who motivate me. We've actually hit 500 subscribers. What the frick? It's been less than a year. This what happens every year. It jumps from 12 months to 11 months to 10 months. From 300 subscribers to 400 subscribers to 500 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? The shadows are super dark because I turned off HDR. Like definitely, because even though I had HDR turned off on The Last of Us, HDR was still turned on the PS5. And guess what? It wasn't good. I'm not gonna turn I'm not gonna turn this brightness on either because I want the full experience now. I said this on my last Red Dead Redemption live stream. It changed, okay? It changed everything. Me turning off my PS5's HDR. Now that I turned off my The Last of Us HDR and then my PS5 HDR, which still had some sort of effect on The Last of Us, I'm curious to see how it's gonna be like. Even though it's gonna be just sunshine and sparklies for this first the day one, I am scared, beyond scared, straight of day two, of what's gonna go on day two. So yeah, so yeah. Guys, audio medium. We know that we're not using a screen reader. We're gonna have to access these after playing the main story. That's really what should have happened with No Return as well, but my fault on that. No chronological, continue hostile territory. We're day one with Abby, the sixth chapter in this game. Surprisingly enough, we had the prologue. We had day one Ellie, day two Ellie, day three Ellie. Then the tracking lesson where Abby's dad got murked by Joel, and we saw Abby's perspective on that. We saw Marlene again, and now we're with Abby again. This game looks amazing. I haven't played this for 3 weeks, and it's starting to become nostalgic because, oh my gosh, I forgot entirely how to play this. I played No Return once, 2 weeks ago on the same weekend with the Red Dead live stream. Thank you so much. And now shout out to God, shout out to Jesus, man. And now, oh my gosh, I need this flashlight. Bro, what was the first episode of me playing this like with HDR turned on The Last of Us as well as PS5? Because if HDR being turned on the PS5 made such a difference, then what would both of them being turned on look like? I don't even want to know. Anyways, I thought these were mushrooms. I was like, please stay away from that. I can't see anything. I feel like the contrast on the screen is too high now. Have I missed anything? We just got escorted by Manny. He brought us down the stairs and now we're here. So yeah, shout out to my companion Manny whose dad, not whose dad is Mexican. And he's also Mexican, isn't he?
What
Might
does
be
it
Puerto
smell
Rican. Trust me, I don't want to know, Abby. There's a reason that window was broken right there. Um, and so yeah, he likes. All I know about Manny is that he loves spicy burritos, and because of that, Abby had to endure true Tapatio Mexican spice in her first morning, you know, in this game, last live stream. So nothing here, really, nothing here. Man, so little supplies. We got one pair of scissors. Just dandy. Oh my gosh. Why are so many bullets being rang out? Ray tracing. This might be screen space for nah, it's ray tracing. Does the PS5 have like the ray tracing cores of a 4060 but the GPU processing power of a 2060? Probably. Uh but yeah. Nothing else? Not nothing else? No? Okay. No, that's on the other side. Okay. Um. So let's take a look at what's in here, bro. Why are these environments so dark? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ever since I turned on HDR on my TV, it hasn't been the same. Now I know what it's like for y'all to play this game. If a pipe breaks, I swear to freaking gosh.
Oh shit!
Mother trucker, oh my gosh. Yep, I watched my cousin play through this. Infected, I already thought it was gonna be people. Oh my gosh. My cousin died like 3 times in a row trying to hit that freaking clicker, but it gave me aim assist for a solid 2 seconds there. Off to a great start. You couldn't have said it better than myself. You know what? Clicking? No. The clicker almost clicked me. Killing a whole entire clicker and getting jump scared by it while trying to crawl through a tight claustrophobic space has me feeling thirsty. So, without further ado, because I forgot, because I was rushing, because I arrived from a birthday party an hour and a half ago, and I haven't had time to breathe because I've been working on my thumbnail, I forgot that we have a drink of the stream. Whoa. It's not like we haven't had drinks of the stream for the past 5 live streams, but hey, doesn't matter because we've had drinks of the stream, snacks of the stream, everything of the stream. We had the bio ginger shot, and then I feel like we had something last Red Dead live stream, but I can't remember. And we had the bits of honey on Seattle Day 2, and we had nothing on Seattle Day 3. Why is it that it only happens on the Last of Us live streams that I have snacks? Like, we had the bio ginger shot on the first part of Seattle Day 1 as Abby, and now we have another drink of the stream, which is. Come on, chatbot. You really decide not to work now?
Drink of the stream, guava juice.
Wow, remember the YouTuber Guava Juice? I actually mentioned him in Seattle Day 1 when we played. We got captured by that guy in the school, and I said Jordan looked like freaking Guava Juice. But yeah, uh, originally, I thought this liquid was orange, just like orange juice, because I've been drinking peach nectar of the same kind from Lidl. But it's been the Asian week at Lidl, and when I poured it, it looked orange. I looked in the cup, it's pink. Now I've tried to keep myself from smelling it, but the smell of the guava nectar, which is most likely concentrated guava puree filled out with water and sugar, um, is very pungent. You know, the smell is very pungent. It smells like a cactus. And I can confirm it smells like what I think a cactus would taste like. It smells Asian, surely, surely. It's sweeter than I thought. It's like if you mixed wine without the alcohol flavor and blood orange juice with a bit of cherry in there. So it's like cherry combined with some sort of hint of orange juice and a bit of wine as well. That's what I can associate it with. It's very hydrating. It's very refreshing, but sweeter than I expected, mainly because it has added sugar. Oh my gosh. What would I give the guava juice out of 10? I got so hyped when I saw this on the Lidl live stream at the Asian week. So I went immediately to get it from the store, and I've been waiting for a month to try it, and I've got to say it's no longer worth the wait. And so I'm gonna give this guava juice an 8.5 out of 10. It's not bad, it's not good. I feel like it is decent, but it could have been way better if it wasn't so sweet. If it wasn't obnoxiously sweet, it could have been like a 9.5. But yeah, this with ice would absolutely hit during the summer at 3 a.m. That just jump starts it to like 9.5. That actually sounds like it was worth it. But yeah, it was also pretty expensive. But yeah, for a one-time try, I'd say it's worth it. Yeah, it is. Ooh, we're maxed out on pipe bombs. Look at that. And I have yet to use one. I have yet to use one. So let us sneak through this little tiny claustrophobic space in peace and quiet. Thank God. Now let's spam triangle while in this room, hopefully not missing anything. Because it is so obnoxiously dark in here. Oh my gosh. Supplements, 11 pills, 12 pills, 23 supplements. That doesn't even look like mold. It looks like gunk. It looks like gunk, you know? Stunk gunk. Is there anything down there? You know, there might actually be some down there. What was here? May she guide you.
It'll take you right off a cliff.
Yo, that's what I'm saying.
Backyard.
Really? Ooh. Oh, I didn't like that noise. Oh my gosh. So nothing here? I know there's a safe around here, like in this chapter. But I don't know where. I've been told it's in a bakery or somewhere. So we're gonna look for it slowly but surely.
Great timing.
Of course. Thank Faust Chuckle Nuts. Is that a clicker? Uh-oh. 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 Yeah, no, I'm kind of bad at this game. Now, hold on. Thank you. Yeah, no, I've been watching Joe Bart play this, and he's made me think that I'm actually good at it. Insanely enough. He's made me think that I'm actually good at this game, which is not probable. But I want to go back. Weirdly enough, I want to go back. I feel like this was the way I was supposed to go, and I thought it was a secret way. Secret passageway, and now I feel bad. Now I feel bad for going this way, because it seems like it was a passageway, but it wasn't an actual passageway. It was the right way, you know? And I hate it. I hate that it's the right way. So can I actually go back? Or is it closed off? forever, forevermore. Yo, it's not. It may actually be closed off. No! Come on, bro. No, I actually wanna. I actually wanna go look. No, I actually wanna go look and see if Seattle Day One Abbey safe. If I missed it, because if I did miss it, then I'm gonna be mad. Okay, so grounded permadeath guide. No thanks. I need what was that? Okay, hostile territory safe code. Uh, uh, um, hold on. On. I better not have missed it. Oh my gosh. I'm saying this with a giant from ear to ear grin on my face. Okay. Okay, we haven't missed it. We haven't missed it. We haven't. Whoo, whoo, we're right there. Matter of fact, we are right there. Okay. Oh my gosh, Abby, you are insane at this game. Woo. Oh my gosh, Abby, Abby. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to 100% at this game at least like halfway, you know? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to 100% this game at least halfway. If that makes any sense. Oh, that I'm holding a bottle? No. I've got zero ammo on the freaking revolver. Figures. Yeah, no, it was right here. Oh my gosh. I could have just not gotten spoiled and waited for 10 more seconds and I would have been right here where the safe is. But no, I got a heart attack and watched like 5 clips of this video of the safe's location just to make sure that it was here indeed. So yeah, let's take a look at what is here. Is something here? Nope. Got 1 alcohol. Boys, just alcohol. Stop acting like a kid, boy. It's just alcohol. I've got not a lot of bullets actually. I might need to switch to my AR. Weirdly enough. But yeah, I love how she just gives a straight shoulder to the freaking. I thought those were people on the ceiling. Sorry, like children. But yeah. Hold on. Listen for it. Listen. Lock in. Turn my volume up. Shut up. Perfect. Nice. Oh my gosh. Yes, it actually worked because you've got an intellectual behind the screen, Abby. Urban Warrior, close quarters combat training for civilians. Okay. New upgrade bench, close quarters. Oh my gosh. Covered ops. Momentum, oh my gosh, my favorite. My freaking favorite. 0 bullets on the hunting pistol, not on the revolver. Thank God I don't have a revolver. The revolver is Ellie's exclusive weapon. Why would I need a revolver, right? Right? Sorry, let me break this window as well. Why'd you break it with a weapon that time? Make no sense. Let's get a feeling of surprise here. Oh, I might be full on everything. Nope, we're not full on supplements. You know, Abby needs those supplements. You know, she needs them. She surely needs them way more than freaking Ellie does. Oh my gosh, look at her physique. Do you see those biceps? Oh my god, bro! I think I'll ever have biceps as big as her in my life. In my life, like, bro, what is she on? I recently watched a video from 6 years ago that was like Abby Natty or Fake, and it was this one dude who's known for doing Natty or Fake uh, reviews on certain influencers, and she kept getting bombarded ever since Last of Us Part 2 released with comments. Hey bro, do Abby Natty or Fake? Abby from The Last of Us. And obviously the guy didn't even know what The Last of Us was, so he was pretty confused and he kept laughing at the freaking comment. And he kept laughing at the comments. But now that I think about it, it's a pretty sensible question. If I do say so myself. No! Oh, just 2 clickers. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I put myself so much for nothing. Would you look at that, bro? So many crafting supplies, but 0, absolutely no freaking resources. You know, like ammo. Is there anything else this way? Possibly. Oh, maybe I should have tried that first. Okay, this looks like I'm thinking way too ahead of myself. Bro, which way am I supposed to go at this point? Because I have no idea. It genuinely could go both ways. Oh my gosh. What is this game trying to tell me? Is this a choice-based game? Are you trying to simulate Red Dead Redemption?
Truce is dead, but they just keep coming back here.
Oh, they had a truce at some point? Wonder who broke it. Let me head inside. What did it say? My prophet, I ask that you grant me, may you bring me. Perhaps what I ask is impossible, but I must ask. Bless the wolves with your insight, with your wisdom, with your love, that they might renounce their selfish ways and lay down their arms. May you bring peace to this world.
You want peace? Easy. Stay on your island.
Perfect. Like, bro, obviously they have to get on the island at some point. You know, they don't have infinite supplies on that freaking island, of course. But like, bro, just don't linger, you know? Just don't hunt us down, you know what I'm saying? Even though I probably don't know what they've been through, it seems pretty probable. Cam, thanks for now, I appreciate it. Can't wait to see you again. Meanwhile, I'm still stuck guarding the Scar Prophet. Didn't tell you this? Is the Prophet still alive? Is the Prophet not dead? Is she still alive? May she guide us? Oh my gosh. If she's still alive, then that's true manipulation. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Ugh. You know, if in case y'all don't know, all the mainstream religions nowadays have a dead God, but obviously mine is very much alive. Jesus Christ raised from the dead. Witness testimony. It's backed up by historical evidence as well. Didn't tell you this, but on the last shift I talked to her. I asked her, why is she doing this? Why doesn't she ask her people to lay down their arms? She started off with the usual Scar bullcrap. How we need to go back to nature. Talked a bunch about the reliance that we have on machines, but then she said she doesn't want to work. That outbreak day was a wake-up call, but not all of us woke up or something like that. Okay. It was just getting interesting when freaking Lewis walks in and gives me crap about talking to her, but when he started screaming at her, she just smiled back at him. Creepy. Even when they moved her cells and the other guards were calling her names and pushing her around, she just kept that calm smile. It was spooky. Everyone says she's crazy, but I'll tell you. I'll tell you what. After hanging out with her, I get what she's saying. Don't get me wrong, I think her followers are freaking loons. But she has a way about her that draws you in. I hear rumblings that they want to move her to a more secure location. See you back home. Be careful.
Isaac,
So they got her out.
you turned a crazy person into a martyr.
Dang. What is a martyr? The martyr. Look what I would have missed. Oh my gosh. I was wondering why you couldn't craft shotgun holsters. Shotgun holsters. ASAP. Yeah, I was wondering, hey, why can't you craft shotgun holsters like in the first game? This is why. They just give you them. Just give them to you. For free. No, I don't want a crowbar. Yes, I do want a crowbar, Matt. I'm not gonna go back after it. So, I guess they broke her out right here, huh? Or maybe they broke her out and made a truce and then stuff went south, or what?
Losing my sunlight.
Chat, where the frickin'... So am I supposed to jump apartments or not? Chat, how large is this freaking game? I thought only Seattle Day 1 as Ellie was open world. Oh my freaking gosh. What's up that ladder? I don't want to know. Gosh, freaking dang it. Oh my. Bro, why? I just came home from a birthday party. I thought this stream was going to be shorter, but apparently no. It's going to be twice the size of the last one. You know what? The last one was actually 6 hours. Twice the size of the last of us stream, which was actually 2 hours. So I thought this stream would actually feel like a breeze compared to the last Red Dead live stream, but apparently it won't feel like a breeze because guess what? I haven't streamed last weekend. So obviously I'm unused to the whole concept of streaming. So maybe a 2-hour stream will feel long after all, but you never know. You never know. Hey guys, sorry I had to go somewhere. Hope you didn't miss me. We try again. What could possibly be on the other side that is so important? Bro, I've already got my freaking secondary gun holster. I promise you I don't need what's on the other side. I promise you. Maybe I do. You know what? Maybe I actually do. Now. Finally. What is that supposed to be? Ooh, more letters. Bo, I'm sorry I wasn't here when you got back. The place must look like a bomb went off. Somebody must have tipped Fedra off to our little ration operation, but it was Gio, that snake. I managed to hide some of our stuff, but I worry our business partners aren't going to be happy with their shipment gone. I put some of the supplies in the safe to accommodate. Oh, 689. Of course. Come join me in our other hideout. It's time to think about an exit strategy. Be safe. May. Thought it was Mel. I was like, Mel, you freaking imposter. Nothing else. Literally nothing else. That's all I did this for. A safe code. And a beautiful sunset. Look at this. It was worth it. Oh my gosh, it was actually worth it. Y'all, you just know how to reel me in, Naughty Dog. You just know how to reel me in. You just know how to burn me up. Maybe I can jump there. No? Okay. Can I... I'll probably die and lose all my progress, so this time I'm actually not gonna risk it. You know, I only do that when I'm with actual other characters. You know, when I've got actual other characters with me. But yeah. Apparently that's actually faster than just walking and dodging. It does seem slightly faster, but I don't like that you can't sprint, you know? Uh, I can't upgrade it again if it breaks, but I don't know. I don't think I'll be doing that much melee combat in my troubles, in my recent troubles. Will I? I have no idea. What's over here? Now I actually have to like wind up each one of my jumps because I'm not sure that I'll make it. Seems like absolutely nothing. Just a waste of time. Abby, what are you doing? What are these physics? Absolutely nothing here. Waste of my freaking time. Let's speedrun. Mind you, I Little Dang 2, oh my gosh. That name. That name. You just love to see it. Oh my gosh, I missed you so much, Little Tank 2. Happy you're back. Where am I supposed to go? Okay. Okay, oh, I'm blind. Blinder than the freaking clickers, apparently. But hey. But hey. No problem. Oh, they just have this conveniently shaped hole in the freaking gate. What? Oh, crap.
Clear the path to Martyr's Gate.
You two take the other side.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna freaking scan for enemies. That's breaking the rules at this point. Oh, listen more clarity. Yes, thank you. You know, Abby's skill tree might actually be helpful for once. I need to go into these buildings to look for ammo. Ooh. What did I tell y'all? And they're just gonna give me one bullet. Just like one bullet, that's all. Where are they actually? I cannot see, bro. It's way too foggy outside. Yeah, no, you made one of them. I still, yeah, no, Ellie versus Kratos. Yes, I do think Kratos is the better character. You know, from a character standpoint, not from strength. Yeah. I'm gonna play God of War as well, actually. But like, I like Joel more. Like Joel Miller, I like Joel Miller more as a character, rather than Kratos. How do you pronounce his name in freaking English? Rather than Kratos. I find Joel as a better fleshed out character rather than Kratos. You know, and that's why. You know, I personally like The Last of Us more as of now, but I have not played any of the God of War games, and they just released another one. Matter of fact, they just released like out of a blue, not even a trailer, not even a release date, just boom, released another one, and I find that to be epic. Kratos, oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm supposed to just drop down. No other supplies here. Got you, buddy. I watched my cousin Radesh play through the whole entirety of this segment as previously mentioned on my last live stream when starting Seattle day 1,
Bye.
I said that I watched Radesh play through the whole entirety of this segment on PS4. And on 30 FPS lock, yes, this might be so much harder. I can log my game to 30 FPS if I want 4K high quality, but the thing is, the live stream ain't even 4K, so it doesn't matter for me. Well, so it doesn't even matter for y'all, but for me it does matter because the change in FPS is drastic, and also the stream is locked to 30 FPS for y'all as well. So yeah, Radesh got through this part with quite ease, but you know, I think it's gonna be slightly harder for me because I just alerted them to my location. I think I'm just gonna rush them, honestly. Oh, I need to get closer to my TV. Let me do Radesh's tactic. That is just getting up on your feet and moving, so that way you're 2 centimeters. So that way you're 2 centimeters away from your freaking TV. No, the live is not. Oh my gosh, I missed that. Got her in the arm. The thing is, I'm closer to the TV and somehow I'm missing more shots. Makes... Why are there so many of them? Yeah, no, it's the freaking angle. I'm standing like I'm an old man. I'm standing like I'm an old man with a broken back. I was standing like I got scoliosis. My posture was absolutely horrible. The angle at which I saw the freaking TV screen, yeah, it was absolutely atrocious. I've got 2 bullets. Let's go in guns blazing. Oh, get down. Think fast, Chuckle Nuts. Oh, wait. She's gonna blow up. I was gonna grab her, but I realized she would blow up. Okay, now I'm actually sitting in the middle of the carpet because I did set a little chair, a little stool in the middle of the carpet for me to sit on in situations like these. But I figured I wasn't gonna use it, but instead just stand up on my feet like Radesh always does. But apparently I'm not built like Radesh, and I can't aim as well as him when I'm 2 centimeters away from the freaking TV. Oh my gosh. Why can't they aim so good? So well, sorry. Dodge bullets. Dodge bullets. Oh! Dodge the freaking bullets. May she guide you. May Jesus guide me. In Jesus' name. You know, I think this part is actually entirely skippable. You're not forced to kill any one of these bastards. Just like in the boat sequence with Ellie on day 3. As you can see, I can jump out this freaking window. But no, I want more ammo.
I'm trying to stay on the live as much as I can. Exploding head.
Exploding head. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my my biological son, Lil Tang 2. Freaking hammer. Is he here? What?
Owen, please tell me you didn't run into these guys.
Oh, he most likely ran into these guys. Didn't you hear he shot freaking Andrew for a Seraphite? He most likely ran into these guys. Oh, you don't know what's coming, lady. So you were the one who was sniping me this whole time. Oh, it's a guy. Sorry, gender misidentification. It's so dark on my screen that I don't even... How did he not see me? Apparently...
Okay.
So maybe me turning my HDR off actually made the game darker for them as well. Oh. You really want to square up? Homie, you really want a squirrel? Please tell me there's a brick in this. Okay. Why would there be a brick in a freaking drawer fish tank? Are you crazy? Bro, these guys are blind. I've been playing on survivor mode on no return for way too long now. Okay, it's your turn as well. There are still seraphites in this area.
Okay. Gotta be a way
Okay,
out of
nope.
this building.
Apparently nothing. Apparently nothing. I do want to search this building all the way through. Whenever I say think fast chuckle nuts, I always think of Stefan, my dear friend Stefan. Stefan Karamidaru, with whom I always play. You know, sometimes a guest on these live streams. But yeah. Looks like I'm actually supposed to go through here. Ah, screw it. Whatever, let's go. I'm not going back. I'm impatient as heck. Let's go.
W. Stefan Karamidaru.
Yup. And, yeah, no, he started playing this game 3 weeks ago. He was on the prologue, and I kind of, like, coached him because he also finished The Last of Us Part 2 in 2023 after playing The Last of Us Part 1 Remastered. And I was like, hey, bro, so you played this before, but you don't remember so much. Let me know where you are, and I'll tell you where the safes are and everything. And I told him where the workbenches were, and that was up until I literally didn't stream for 1 weekend. Then he caught up with me. He literally showed me a clip of himself playing as Abby right now, right here.
This'll help.
Oh, never got a shotgun. Yeah, no, he literally showed me a clip of himself playing as Abby during this part of the game, and it was like, whoa, he's already arrived where I am. I was coaching him on Seattle Day 2 like yesterday. And so, with me streaming Red Dead Redemption 2 on one live stream and then not streaming again for another week, I was like,
We were starting.
has he finished the game? And yes, he did finish the game last weekend. By the way, I did not stream last weekend because of constrictions, because of school necessarily, but because I went to the English Olympiad and my mother was also gone in Moldova with a project that she had, and probably makeshift workbench. You know what we're doing. Yeah, so, yeah, my mother was gone in Moldova, and I had an English Olympiad right before a Romanian Olympiad on Saturday, and I finished the English Olympiad at like 11, went to the Romanian Olympiad at like 12, and then got absolutely exhausted for the rest of the day because I went shopping afterwards as well for my sister, and I came home tired, and yeah. Streaming is a bit hard whenever your days are full, but hey, today I just went to a classmate's birthday, and it was really fun because I ate 3 slices of pizza and 3 chicken wings. Fun fact, the classmate's parents ordered I was gonna say 100 chicken wings for like 10 children. They ordered 5 KFC buckets containing each 20 hot wings.
So close to Martyr's Gate.
Damn it. Just keep heading down.
Why is this freaking building tilted?
Should we help with the search for the runaways? Emily is taking the group into the woods at sundown. She'll find them. Good.
Oh, come on, I didn't know there was more of you. So yeah, that classmate's parents were really considerate whenever they ordered there, because not only did we have 100 chicken wings at the table for 10 kids, but we also had, mind you, 3 entire pizzas as well. 3. But yeah, I ain't gonna even say anything at this point because. Oh, 3 pizzas and 100 chicken wings. You're gonna finish that in like 10 minutes. Sure. Of course. Whatever you say, buddy. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Shoot her. I snapped her neck. Ain't no way I dodged that freaking bullet. Ain't no way I just dodged the freaking bullet. I need the hunting pistol ammo. Where am I getting shot from? Momentum! I was gonna grab the stick, but I realized, the stick is actually a worse weapon. Oh, you have to reload. Thank God, because that would have been a miss. Getting shot from above? Okay, come on. Oh. Oh, I'm dead. Yup. Okay, what is that death scene? I haven't died in this game for a while. It's actually refreshing, but I did fumble that because I thought there wouldn't be as many people in here as there actually were. And it's starting me off very, very poorly. I do not want to be here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, this building sucks. It sucks. Of course, when they give you a freaking shotgun, it's gonna give you a whole fight scene consisting of 12 enemies. Of course, it's gonna do that because why wouldn't they? That's what The Last of Us always does. I think that they have a lot of bricks here. It's really fun. It's like they're telling you could do this in stealth. Do I actually need to kill all these guys? I want to see what's down here.
Whose light is that?
Oh, whose light is that? Well, you find out too late. Sorry, buddy. The way it just got active. No way! No way! No!
She's running!
Oh no, I'm getting absolutely gangbanged! Ooh. Get your freaking arrows out of my face. I'm gonna get blown up. Yup. Oh my gosh, what is this building? Oh my, yeah. Clearly that was the exit though. That was the exit indeed. Oh my gosh, I just wish I had more rifle ammo. It would have been so good if I had some rifle ammo right now. Been actually insane. It would have been elite. Abby, I didn't even know you could do that. No, I just got him coming down here. Mother. Ooh, I wish I had a pickaxe right now. I took the pickaxe because I think it one-shots everybody in your way. Why are they calling... Why are they calling over so many freaking Seraphites? Yeah, my aim ain't really up to date. It's still gotta update. Kinda wasted that. Don't let me escape!
Just keep heading down.
Oh, mother trucker! Oh, come on! Oh, give me your ear! Yummy! Get off me! Take me now! Oh, are they actually gonna take me? Oop, 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 oop! Let me bite you again! Let me bite you again! Yeah, give me a finger! Give me a finger! Not the hammer! Okay. And imagine that was the hammer that I refused to pick up like 10 minutes ago. Bro, it feels like I missed so much. It feels like I missed so much during that sequence just because I didn't explore everything. That was everything. Like that was hostile territory. I was expecting it to be so freaking long, but it was probably like 40 minutes or so. 4 months earlier, when they had just arrived back from
Everything all right?
Jackson. Yep, I forgot the game. I forgot the name. I was gonna say Washington.
No. So, what's up?
Mind you, these cutscenes were rendered in real time on the PS4. Oh my.
How about we hold off on the Isaac talk for just a minute?
Owen,
Well, of course. Oh, I'm going back to my couch.
Look around. Take it all in.
Mind you, I'm not gonna look around. I'm gonna look just at you. Okay. Okay, I guess I do have to look around a bit.
you're not painting over Max's mural.
I'm embellishing it.
Oh, you've
Really?
moved up from graffiti and firefly tags.
Oh, did you hear another Firefly joined last month?
Ex-firefly.
Well,
Yeah, I guess the
she also
fireflies aren't
joined
really a
the
thing
group
since
of Barbara.
since yeah, Marlene got absolutely murked.
How about that? Is Alice out here?
She's out with Mel.
Alice, oh my gosh. Can I actually shake it? Oh, yes, I can. It moves according to my controller. Nice.
You guys doing okay? Dating life's good.
Uh, for the most part, yeah, I mean, she can be really sweet.
Must feel nice after me.
Well, under that badass exterior.
Why aren't you viral, bro? So funny and respond to comments.
I don't respond to every comment, bro. There are some cringe comments that really, really, really give me no viable answer, you know?
Archery or something?
Or something.
Or something. What does that mean? And I don't see myself as being so funny. I just try to talk a lot.
Complicated.
Matter of fact, I forgot most of the ideas from that I wanted to say 20 minutes ago. I said the thing about Stefan, and yes, he's finished the freaking game in 3 weeks. Well, I'm playing. I've been playing this for the last 5 months, of course. I finished Red Dead Redemption. We're going easy on the prologue. It's gonna be it can only go up from here, right? But no. My end of year exams are close, and I assure y'all that after I get done with my exams, the simulare are getting quite close as well. I think that yeah, no, they're next week, like not the one that's gonna be up next, not this Monday, but like next Monday, you know.
Abigail?
They're up
You know you're the only person
Abigail. Abigail. Yeah, so my simulations for the exams are the week after this one, and I'm trying to lock in for those, and then lock in for the actual exams, and starting with July, everything's gonna change. Why doesn't Alice have a score on the board?
Oh yeah, Mel and I have this
Come on, man.
thing going.
Come on. Why is Mel whooping your butt, bro? What is going on, Owen?
and it's working.
You're letting
What do
yourself
we do?
go with that whole dad thing.
See those targets?
Yeah,
Just hit as many as you can before the time's up.
Okay.
I win. You better write my name up there.
Oh, I'm not giving up till I win.
Take it off.
That's one.
Yeah, proud of you. Oh, good for you. Ah,
Do I have a limited amount of bullets? I would imagine so.
shit. 5. Halfway there, Abs. Two to beat me. No pressure. Like, actually, very.
Where else? Where else? Where else? Where else? Where?
You only need one more. Don't miss. Just 10 seconds left. Holy shit. You did it. You got the high score.
I've still got time left, right?
5, 4, 3.
I cannot see any other freaking targets.
I did
Well, was my high score.
it. How you like me now?
Yeah, it's great. You're good at everything.
Shut
Of
up.
course.
Put me up on the wall.
I will.
Please do.
Later.
Do it now, please. I do want to take a screenshot
You
before the
scared
stream
Abby
ends.
that I was here?
No. She doesn't care.
So put me up on the board, Owen.
Do it, Owen.
Right. Calm down.
Come on, Owen. Do it. Freaking do it, Owen. Put my name up, Owen. I got a trophy.
Last thing I want you to see. Come upstairs.
What?
Is it that boat captain's body? Because I saw it last time.
Okay.
You didn't put a Santa hat on it, did you?
Don't you freaking dare, Owen. If you're the type of guy to do that.
This is even cooler.
So this is their little outpost outside the military zone ever since they found it 3 years ago. 2033.
What is all this?
Oh, this is the no return area. Oh my gosh.
Have a seat.
Yeah, I went here 3 years ago and it was that dead guy with his sons who left home to join the Seraphites and he'd killed himself. But hey, this is a holly jolly place. We're kind of like 2 months late. You know, it's March and everything, but hey, I don't mind. I still got that holiday cheer. Flowers haven't started blooming fully yet.
Try that.
Outside it ain't all green. There's still some snow that's turned into ice and now is hardly melting outside. Ooh, cocoa and marshmallows.
The view is nice.
Oh, whatever.
What do you mean, whatever?
You want me to lie?
Yes, obviously.
So? What would that lie be? Ooh, can I get an Abby stocking,
Yeah,
please?
it's our 1 year, so
Aww.
I think it's adorable.
I think you can go fuck yourself.
No, I wish
Okay.
someone loved me enough to make me a stocking.
Oh, they're custom made.
What, a stocking? Or someone who loves me?
Hmm?
Why are you in such a good mood?
Okay, I hate this guy. He got No, because I actually found Owen to be a good guy. Whenever whenever I watched Seattle Day 3, I was gonna say, "Oh, Owen is such a good guy." He is the reason Ellie didn't die. Okay, while I still think that's partially true, right? He gave away his ex. No, he refused to give away his ex-girlfriend's location, while his wife with his baby was sitting right next to him, being held at gunpoint by Ellie. All my respect has just flown past your head, Owen. You go screw yourself, bro.
I found Joel's brother. He's at a settlement out in Wyoming.
How do you know that?
The Fireflies who served with him got picked up at the wall.
Ooh.
I thought he quit like a decade ago.
Oh, they're talking about Ellie. Oh my gosh.
Heard from him since?
But we're not fireflies though.
It's a lead.
We're ex-Firefly, just like y'all. Well, I guess Tommy is an ex-Firefly, just like y'all. Y'all. Dang, it's weird to think that these guys were in the same group.
Right.
And now he's hunting down his ex-crewmates. Dang.
Did you tell the others?
This contrast is beautiful, especially with HDR turned off. I wish HDR had an actual good effect on video games, like it did back in the day.
We can leave next week.
Isaac's never gonna let that many people go off base.
He already did.
Bullshit.
Who's more about justice than Isaac? He knows what Joel's done. Hey. We're doing this together, right?
Of course.
Oh, so this was before they went to Jackson. Was it? That was a nice little flashback. It was like 10 minutes. And I got myself a brand new trophy. I shot so many targets, didn't I? Oh, this is the part in the trailer. This is what we saw in the trailer. I saw this clip a week ago. And I was like, what the flip? Why haven't I seen this trailer yet? And I realized that I was just about to play it as Abby, and I immediately clicked off. But I know like half of this clip because I was like, where is this? Is this gonna be an actual part of the story? And when I realized that this was Abby, that they were planning to torture and hang, then yes, I immediately clicked off. What is going on? Oh yeah, by the way, when I was watching my cousin play this, whenever he skipped this cutscene, he just skipped it. He always does this. Like when I play on share play, instead of letting me just click off the freaking share play and then click back on when the cutscene is done so that he can get a better understanding of the freaking story while still not getting me spoiled, he just skips the cutscene and ruins the whole thing for himself as well. I'm not sure if that's selfless or selfish. Selfish, sorry. But yeah, whenever he skipped the cutscene, he just got straight up bombarded with enemies, and he had like no clue what was going on. Yeah, no wonder. Why is her hair so wet? Is this being rendered in real time? I feel like I'm watching a movie. Yup. Get on your feet. Oh. Looks like you can't. Oh, no, I am not allowed to say that word on this freaking channel. Oh, why are they doing it straight away? Why are they doing it straight away? Oh. Is this Chinese water torture? Oh, thank you. Danke. Oh, they got a perfectly sized bucket as well? I should have used this as my thumbnail. Whoa. Why were there no screenshots of this on Google?
With sin.
Oh, don't you dare. Don't. Oh, no. Oh, thank God she didn't go any deeper. Oh my gosh. Why was that animation so detailed?
Yara.
Where is
Who's
the other
Yara?
apostate?
Oh!
Clip her wings.
What? What does that mean? What is Clipper wings? Oh my gosh, no! No, that's what it means. That's what it means. No, she's gonna get shot. Yup, called it. Called it. Mother freaking Yara. Oh my gosh. I could only guess that that's Lev. Oh my gosh. Oh, choke her with your freaking thighs, Abby. Oh my gosh, that insane physique is finally paying off. Choke her with those thighs, Abby. That's a screenshot worthy moment right there. If I've ever seen one. Oh, so y'all are really not just gonna repay me for saving your lives? Excuse me, guys, but what? What have I done to do this? What have I done to deserve this, guys? Guys, come on. Guys, people, please. People, guys. Lev. I literally played as you in No Return a month ago. Lev, I unlocked you a month ago on No Return. Lev, I am literally feeling the oxygen in my freaking in my lungs depleting through my controller right now. Could you please cut it faster? Thank you. Dank. Look at the ground. Why is the freaking ground so detailed, bro? You can't tell me my freaking cousin skipped a cutscene like this on the PS4. Oh my god, I'm so happy Oh my gosh, I'm so happy I turned HDR off. The contrast between colors right now, the way the rain is reflecting on every single freaking surface on my screen right now is just purely astonishing. This cutscene is a 10 out of 10. I hate my cousin for skipping it. I wish I could go back in time to tell him not to skip it, because I was eating onion rings while he was playing this back then. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh, I'm actually getting assaulted. Okay. Now. Who's next? On. Bro, why are they not phased by my freaking hammer? Thank you. Now, who's next? Broke the hammer in his freaking face, bro.
Wolf, come on, we have to move.
Where are my
Where are you
weapons?
Out of these woods. We gotta run. Now. Coast to this
You ain't gotta tell me twice. Ain't gonna look behind me, ain't gonna do nothing. Oh, where are y'all? People? Okay. Run. Mother. Oh, sorry guys. Yeah, I got left behind. You know, that's the name of the DLC in the first game. Stay close to Yara and Lev. Of course my hammer freaking breaks. Lev, could you stop being a freaking... Get your butt off. Oh, not again. Give me the bottle.
You two okay? Yeah. We have to keep moving before more come.
Lev, you are a G.
You know where you're going?
A GOT. Oh my gosh. I wish I had more energy. I wish I played this in the morning, but I am playing this at night with lights turned off, and honestly, the atmosphere might just be better than if it were when I was playing. If I was playing in the morning, I don't know what I just said. Could you please? Could you please? Could you please? Could you please move? By the way, I went to the county. I progressed. I officially progressed to the county phase of the English Olympiad and the county phase of the Romanian Olympiad, as a matter of fact. Officially. Confirmed. 100%. Oh yeah, not the county phase of the Romanian Olympiad because there were too many people who got good grades and they disqualified me. Surprisingly enough. But hey, I'm still qualified for the county phase of the English Olympiad, so I'm really, really happy about that. Like, really, really happy about that. Got that. And I actually got the results on the same day. I had to wait for the results of the Romanian Olympiad for like 5 days. They arrived on Thursday while I literally got those results. Body slam that. Oh, you wanna fight? Oh, you wanna fight?
Are you wearing my backpack?
Oh, so I wondered how I was gonna get my stuff back. Oh, okay. Okay, no hard feelings, lady. Give me that ear. Pull that ear straight clean off. Bro, what is that? Oh, you hit twice. You hit twice. You hit twice. But you don't hit thrice. You hit twice, but you don't hit thrice. You hit twice, but you don't hit thrice. What you wanna do? What you wanna do? What you wanna do? Well, okay, you hit thrice. You officially hit thrice. What is that? Okay, come on, bro. Okay, am I really gonna beat you to death? Am I really gonna beat your butt to death? Bro, we getting active. The way I just swooshed on your butt. You got all that weight on you for nothing, don't you, dearie? Exactly what I thought. You couldn't have said it better. I couldn't have said it better myself, Abby.
Yes.
Could not have said it better myself. It's nice how all of Abby's weapons are just neatly organized in her backpack at this point. It's really cutesy, wholesome. You know, I would love this bloody pickaxe, you know, instead of the one I have now. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, bro. Well, whatever. Let's go. What do we have here? Yeah, no, it really feels like I could have done this in the last live stream, but it would have probably turned out to be 4 hours long or something. Nonetheless, this live stream gonna get active.
I have it under control.
You do. You have your arm under control, you said.
We can't touch this stuff. It's old world.
Are you... You need supplies. You're not out of the woods.
Yes, you do.
Pun fucking intended.
What's a pun?
Oh my
Never
gosh.
seen scars going after scars before.
Seraphites.
What the hell did you do?
I shaved my head.
Nice.
Fine, don't tell me.
Mm.
I really don't care.
I mean, he told you. But, I guess, you know. Oh, yeah, would you look at that? They still didn't pop up, though, somehow. What? Bro, how can this game be so astonishingly beautiful, but so weird at the same time? Bring your own bullets. How to make your own improvised munitions with everyday household items. Household items? Yeah, I got only one drug on me right now. If you gave me some supplements, I could actually, you know, upgrade them. 7 supplements, yeah, that will help me a lot. Just 7 pills. Abby needs at least 100, bro. Look at her physique. Look at her arms, bro. You think these arms? Hold on. How do I go? You think these arms don't need? You think these arms need 7 supplements? You think these arms need 7 pills? She needs at least 10 needles, bro. At least 10 of them. Okay? At least 10. You know, I watched a Joe Barlozzi video today about a teenager hopping on trend. You know, that one 14-year-old guy who got really popular and got a I don't know how many brand deals on Instagram, and then he got convinced by so many people to hop on steroids, and he obviously did it, but he still claims he's natural. But that one 6-month transformation which took place in 2025 completely overrode that. Eddie, I hope to God you're okay. The latest juice has fallen apart and we've been ordered back home for reassignments. I've sent 2 research parties to look for you, to no avail. Please find this note, okay, and come find us. Frick these scars, Matt.
Hello.
Hello, Nicole. Welcome to the live stream. Shout out. So yeah, I'm undergoing the most, I mean, it's physically demanding for them, but not really physically demanding for me. Maybe physically demanding for my throat because I'm screaming, because I'm so locked in on this game, like literally. Are you waiting for me? Yeah, they're waiting for me. But yeah, I'm so locked in on this game. It's actually really, really nice, but it's super dark. And I don't know where I'm going, yet there's so many supplies over here, and I think I know what's coming up next. It starts with huge and ends in fight. Yeah, no, a huge fight is coming up, and I don't know if I'm prepared for it, bro. I got like 19 bullets combined. It's really not that much when you take everything into consideration. But hey, we're gonna make it through, and I somehow finished so much stuff on the other side. I somehow overlooked so much stuff on the other side. I might just go here. Yup. What is here? Oh, my fault. What's here? Oh, bottles. Yes, bottles and duct tape. What could that help me with right now? Well, maybe you could give the duct tape to the girl with the freaking broken arm. Instead of keeping it to yourself, Abby, maybe haven't you thought of that? Doesn't that sound like a promising idea? Maybe not. Maybe I'm just too energetic for this. I just came from a classmate's birthday party. I got number 1 in laser tag. Out of 11 kids, I was the number 1. Somehow I was number 1 in laser tag because they replaced the weapons at my local freaking party venue. And so they replaced the whole, they overhauled the laser tagging system, and they changed it up a lot over the course of the last 2 months, and they changed the weapons, they changed the headbands, they changed everything, and so that way it was more realistic, and I could actually shoot everybody, and so I got like 140 hits one time. Demons! Whoosh! Now, what were we saying? Where am I supposed to be going? What did my camera just do? Yeah, guys, I think we need to run. Okay, could you please stop absolutely touching me in places that I don't want to be touched? Am I going the right way? No, I'm just going in the woods. Guys, where are we supposed to go? Apparently y'all don't know. Oh well, I guess I'm just gonna have to look for myself. Guys, people, any bright ideas? People! Oh, would you look at that? That's a big fall. Do you want to go down there? Probably, but I recognize this map from No Return. Guess we got no choice. Boosh! Momentum. Who else wants to get punched in the face? Nobody, okay. Figured so. Oh, sorry, I'm the one getting slapped in the face. Why did one of these guys' slaps deal more damage to me than one of my punches? Oh my gosh. Oh! How can your body take so many hits? I'm talking about Abby. How can you see? Are your hands not aching in pain right now?
Quite confident it's this
You just beat up 5 people and now you're just finding infected with mushrooms all over their face.
It's just
Jesus! Oh my gosh. Anyways, oh, my mic sounds okay. Yara, are you fine? I would be screaming my lungs out if I were in her place right now. She got her hand literally hammered in place. I might need the supplies over here. Yeah, I might. I might just need this. Yeah, I might just need these. Could you please give me these? Because I really need these. Okay, so apparently I looted everything. Now, let's get out of here once and for all, and hopefully I'm not the one who remains in here after getting stuck. You know? Because obviously they have to take ages to open the freaking door. They can't take 2 days. They can't take 2 minutes or 2 seconds for that. Oh, if they took 2 seconds, I would have already been out at this point. But nope, I just gotta turn around, hear infected, and then end up fighting them just like I always do. This is the typical The Last of Us scenario right now. Oh, I have the shotgun already in my hands. You know what my favorite corner is? This one. I love camping this. Nah. I'm gonna fight y'all. Didn't mean to do that, but actually I might strike you, melee this dude, and not get beaten up. Shiv. Trying to find out where to go because I can't see nothing. I'm spinning. I'm. Oh! I'm literally 360ing. There was a brick on the ground. I could have grabbed that.
How's it going out there?
Yeah, no, it's going fine. Okay, it's going dandy actually. I can speak for them when I say that it's just going amazingly, right? Guys, right? Am I right? Right? Guys? There really no answer. I know I answered for y'all, but I thought, oh well. Is that a clicker? Is that a clicker? Oh, yeah, that is a clicker.
You are right.
Just backshot that motherfucker. Get me out! Freaking reload. No! I was there! Bro, I was gonna shoot it! I'm glad I didn't get jump scared actually, but I knew it was right in front of me. Just planning to shoot it actually. Back to my favorite corner. I don't have a weapon. I don't have no weapon to silence. I could maybe use a brick right now, but oh, look. Perfect brick. A perfect. No! I slapped him in the face and he didn't die. I just threw a freaking pipe bomb on myself. That's something only I would do. I don't think y'all understand how freaking dark it is right now. I can't see a thing. What is that? What is that? Don't you dare! I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, oh. Where are you? Mother.
Over here!
Oh. Left, please. Left, what are you doing? Left, what are you doing? Left, what are you doing? Left.
Over here!
Get me! What are you doing? Left, 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 left. Left! What the frick are you doing? I spammed triangle. I was there twice. Mother. Brick, get the brick. Get the brick. Craft pipe bombs. Get shivs. Get another shiv. If I was wearing headphones right now, I would be absolutely horrified. Mother! Oh no! I'm dead. I am dead. I am. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? There was two of them. Oh, I have 5 bombs. That's right. I have 5 bombs. Oh my gosh. I might just need to shut up. What do you want me to do? Left, 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 left. I'm here. Oh my gosh, Lev. Oh my gosh, I'm on 1 HP. Bro, if you dare. If you dare. Ah. Oh. Oh. Lev. Lev. Lev.
Just give me a
So I
minute.
was gonna have to.
Hold on tight.
So I was gonna have to do it again. So I was gonna have to do it again. Oh my gosh, Lev. Lev, I hate you. I'm never playing as you on No Return again.
My arm. I know.
Oh, why do I always have to carry people in these games while getting chased by zombies?
Nice
Or
and slow.
people, for that matter.
In and out.
Mother trucker.
Try the doors. Make sure
This
there are no
is
infected.
way harder than it
Open.
seemed on my
Try the other ones.
cousin's freaking playthrough. Oh my gosh. Come on, Abby, you're strong. You can carry her for another few minutes.
No.
Lev, you can do this. Come on. Lev, you can.
In here.
Perfect.
Before someone sees.
Just a bit left. I have 0 bullets in my shotgun and 1 freaking HP. I'm surprised Abby didn't just snap like a twig whenever she started carrying, what was her name? Yara. Oh my freaking gosh. Oh, that animation is so realistic. Oh my gosh. Look at those raindrops. Oh, she just broke it. Doesn't that mean internal bleeding or? Oh, you need to put the bone together to. You need to put again to make the bone straight, and to heal. Yes, I know. I know how to. Oh my gosh.
You ready?
Ah. Wait, how did she know that? Oh, she's been to military school. Duh. Maybe if Ellie had stayed in military boarding school, she would have learned that as well. And been on the same team as Abby, as a matter of fact. If Ellie had stayed in school, she wouldn't have even gotten bitten anyways. This is all Ellie's fault. Well, it's not really Ellie's fault that, Yara broke her arm, but it's Ellie's fault that so many people are dying in Abby's life.
Thanks for cutting me down.
Shout out. My homie left, even though I was so close to cursing you out a few seconds ago. Thank you, truly. we wouldn't have seen the rest at the end of this live stream.
Maybe gets a lot of traffic. Whatever shape she's in, we need to get out of here by tomorrow. We'll be fine.
Okay, what? Now you turn against me? Mother. Really? That's what you do. Turn freaking against me.
All right. Owen.
Give me that freaking medkit, bro. Oh my god, it feels so good to finally be able to run around without... it feels so good to finally be able to breathe. I was just spamming pipe bombs at the end. And the game was just spamming clickers and freaking chambers at the end like it was nothing. Oh, well, why don't you give me a blower then? Think you're so tough. Oh my gosh. Literally nothing else here. Really. Fine.
Aquarium.
Don't even want your stupid coins anyway.
Let's do it.
I was just surprised that I got #1 at laser tag though. Everybody was bullying me and saying, "Bro, this guy has 200 hours in CS." No, I don't. No, I don't, homie. I barely even have 20. I have friends. Basically, each one of my friends has more hours on CS than me. But I still find it to be a very fun game. I love it. I knew a workbench would be here because I've played this map on No Return. Now, me upgrading the damage for this was insane. Insanely useful. We're gonna save up for the damage on this. We're just, bro, the best first thing to do when upgrading a weapon is to upgrade the damage, if that's available. Best thing to do with a revolver, best thing to do with pretty much everything that you can. Let me switch to my rifle now. I think this part is gonna be riddled with infected, if I'm not mistaken, because I did watch my cousin's playthrough and it was something like that. Seems like there would be a safe here, but truly no safe. What's this?
Good.
A belt. Thank you. Oh, I thought it was for Yara, but nope. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I got a long gun. Oh my god. Aim stability increase. You don't say. You don't say. You don't say aim stability increase. Oh yeah. If Nicole is still watching, she probably thinks I'm a weirdo. Oh my gosh. I like this, bro. The version of me that y'all see on the live streams is not the version of me that I expose day to day, especially at school. And it's not rough, but it's it's weird. It must be so off-putting. Oh my gosh. Probably scared the poor girl. But no, also the me you see on camera is not the me you see in real life, and it's for a reason. It's not even the real me. Honestly, I'm a bit more composed in real life. But when playing video games, I just kind of let myself go. I let each of my emotions just be cranked to 200%, just because I'm in the zone and I want to deliver a good experience for y'all. Why wouldn't I? Why would I not want to do that? Literally. So yeah, that's why. And I wonder if you know what it means. Find your dream. Oh, I'm supposed to go there. Didn't realize. Sorry. This window is closed off in no return. I'm used to this map from no return. But because I'm used to this map from no return, I know where and when and why to go. I'm supposed to go there. Absolutely torn to shreds. Come on, try me, mother. Oh. So you throw a pipe bomb on this guy, you throw a boom on here, and then you throw a boom on here, and then was that a Seraphite? And then you throw a boom. It's a freaking clicker. I didn't realize. I thought it was a lot. What? Bro just ate a shiv. He just ate a shiv. He ate a whole shiv. My cousin did this part on stealth, but obviously I'm not gonna try stealth on this. Like, who am I, bro? Am I not the FT, the fish tank, the fish tank? Am I not? Am I not? Oh, sorry. Oh, come on, you just get shivved. You just get shivved. Straight away. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing a lot more aggressively in part 2 than part 1. Yeah, I feel like it's more entertaining and it creates more clips for fish tank clips, Also helps me get better at no return, as well. So yeah. Yeah, this area is a lot more open in no return, definitely. The way the freaking clicker just ate a shiv, so really just scared me. It scared the crap out of me, matter of fact. It's concerning how A thing like that can eat a can literally take a whole knife to the throat. That is not what happens in part 1. I have no clue what they're talking about with that little thing. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. Let's go through here, bro. Is there something behind here? Oh, okay. Got you. Let's go. Where am I supposed to go, mind you? Um, Probably I need to do some parkour in order to get out of here. Oh my gosh, this game looks stunning. I'm just trying to figure out where to go though. So yeah, during this part, Ellie and Dino were probably getting chased down towards the theater or something. Oh, here, of course. Yeah, I had no idea. Sorry. Let's go. What's here? Whoa, what's this? A coin, Alabama. Ooh, sweet home Alabama. Sweet home Alabama. Yee-haw. That's my impression of an Alabamese person.
Okay. Should be a straight shot from here.
Of course it should. My freaking god. You know, I feel like Abby's fear of heights is very justified in this moment. Dive underwater. That's what. I like how her face expression changes when you dive underwater. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, let me look around. Okay, Abby, can you not hold your breath for more than 2 seconds? Am I stuck? Nope. Let's go here. Let's look behind us for once in our lives. Imagine if there was a safe underwater. Oh, I would have been so pissed. Literally. Oh my gosh, more claustrophobic freaking areas. Nothing. 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 Oh. Thank God the game told me where to go. So do you think I drown if I go in there? Oh, this is beautiful. Yeah, look at the way Abby's muscles jiggle. Look at that. Do you see that, bro? That's so realistic. Oh my god, it's like baloney. Yeah, it's like baloney. Don't know why I compared it to that, but yeah, it's like baloney. You're telling my cousin went through this? I remember just him going into the boat.
It's rough.
Yep, it is. This is where I came from? Oh my gosh. Abby, you are a fighter. This, this place is gonna be filled with infected. And matter of fact, the better choice here is to do stealth. And I got spoiled again because I watched, my cousin play the entire part of Seattle Day 2 that we played on this live stream. Like, what? Yeah, exactly. Like, Hostile Territory and all the other chapters that we played on this live stream were played by my cousin on that night on SharePlay while I was watching, conveniently enough. Just these chapters, right? It started with Hostile Territory, and it's insane how the live streams just so happen to match up. I'm going to crash despite the adrenaline of this whole crap store. This thing is kicking my butt. Please let me catch a few hours of sleep so I can fight this thing. I cradled our little bee and put her to sleep. I think she's pretty much taken up by the violence of it all. She asked, Mommy, why did you and Daddy push all those people? I told her that was the only way for us to get on board. She nodded, but I don't think she fully comprehends. Maybe I should have said something different. I don't know. Anyways, if she wakes up before me, read some of her books with her. That seems to calm her down. Hopefully you are able to get the ration situation sorted out. Love you, Quinn. Is this supposed to, like, symbolize, Why am I getting arrows? I don't have a bow. Anyways, is that supposed to symbolize Abby and her dad? If so, that's sad. If so, then that is sad. When I get on that side, maybe, nope. Barbed wire. Everything has to have barbed wire in this game. Why are we doing the slow walk? Okay. Crossbow. That's why we're getting all the arrows, aren't we? I forgot about this, even though I do remember. I was literally making onion rings while my cousin was playing this part, matter of fact. So I'm not going to remember the entirety of it all. I'm going to love this. I am going to love this. Oh my gosh. Search the bottom floor first, because you never know. Look at how scary this freaking thing is. Thank God this dude was asleep. Snap his neck, Abby. Yup. As I previously mentioned, I started rewatching Joe Barlozzi's playthrough of The Last of Us because let me tell you how it played out. I started watching Joe Barlozzi's playthrough of The Last of Us when I finished the game, and so I was skipping through a lot of it, right? Because I didn't want to rewatch all the parts I had just gone through, and then I left right at the ending, and then I stopped watching for 7 months. I picked the ending up again, and the ending left me feeling empty because it was like, I forgot everything else. I forgot every other reaction of his. So, I just started watching again. A few days ago. Sheesh. Let's hope the arrow is a one-shot for the clicker as well. Yep, it is. This part is a breeze. And, I recall Joe saying, oh my god, Joe was so different back then. He's so much more reserved right now and controlled and calm. Back then, he was literally cursing Ellie out every 5 minutes for getting in Joel's way. And I've just found it so funny that he was agreeing with Joel on pretty much everything. But anyways. And so he... When sneaking up in part 1, mother. When sneaking up on a certain infected and choking it to death, Joe Barlozzi said, yeah, snap his neck, snap his neck. Little did he know that's what he would actually do in part 2. You get a shift to the face as well. Matter of fact, my last shift. And you get a break to the face. Boosh! And that just really made me think, you know, these games have evolved so much. And part 1 still retains that, like, part 1 aspect of it, you know? The animations are still somehow basic, and they've you know, complicated them so much. I didn't know Abby would have unique stealth animations that are different from just grabbing them and strangling them. I didn't know you could quick strangle somebody by just literally snapping their neck straight away and plunging a knife into their stomach like Abby just did on command. I was expecting to grab them and then press square to strangle them. I just pressed triangle and Abby literally obliterated that dude earlier, and that's why I was so confused when sneaking up on those Seraphites in the hostile territory chapter, because I was so confused. I was like, why did you kill him right away? Why did you grab him and then strangle him? But yeah, apparently it's just an animation that's exclusive to Abby, or I just accidentally shipped him and I had no idea. Why are there so many freaking W's? The chat reset, by the way. It does this every 2 hours, so I think we're nearing the end of the chapter right here. Sorry for talking so much, but it's just the way I am, you know. It's just, don't mind, please. If you really like my videos, please stay around, because I would actually really appreciate it if you stood around, you know, so we could continue, you know, communicating and building a community, and if I could continue, you know, preaching God's word to y'all, because that's what I love doing. That's what I think I was put on this earth for, and that's not what I think I was put on this earth for. That's what I know I was put on this earth for. You know, if I hadn't watched my cousin play this game, literally months ago, if I hadn't watched my cousin play this part when I was still at the prologue, I would have completely pooped myself. But hey,
This whole damn boat infested.
the more you know. Are there any other things on the bottom? Nope. Nope, there aren't. I should probably turn on my light. Ooh. I don't know, I just like using arrows. And that was a waste of an arrow because it freaking snapped. What is the code for this? Oh my gosh, it was there. It was literally there. I got a new combat thing. Improvised weapons and terrorist tactics. Sounds pleasant. A field manual. Identify, counter, and destroy. Federal Disaster Response Agency. Federal. Ordnance. Journeyman. Find all training manuals. Should that be concerning or enlightening? Probably enlightening, actually. I want a faster crafting, you say? I want the momentum duration. I wasted it, bro. I should have. Survival training. Learn 25 player upgrades. I'm just farming trophies. Why does this game have so many trophies? It has like 20 trophies on no return and like 50 trophies on the base game. I'm not saying it's unfair, but like, golly. Bet these guys can't see my light. It says something in part 1 about them not being able to see your light even though they're runners. Because they're infected and somehow they're blind. Like, I guess partially blind still. Increased aggression, fungus. is used to just doing everything it can to reproduce, and so when it gets control over a body as powerful as the humans, everything changes, and it mistakenly uses all the freaking humans' energy to its advantage, not knowing how strong the human actually is. So that way, the fungus does not know what it's getting itself into.
Goddamn shambler, too.
Eat him! Eat him! Oh my gosh. I was trying to get the clicker to eat the freaking... it didn't work. Could you... Thank you. Oh, hey, buddy. The combat in part 1 was so much simpler without the dodging mechanics. When you were playing as Joel, you could literally just beat everybody up. Probably.
Yeah, that's it.
It's insane how I have to traverse a whole infested, crashed yacht, $1 million yacht, just to be able to get home. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? So much more stuff on the ground, sorry. Literally what? Oh. Oh, ooh, I could have used this against the clicker. This is not cheating if I've already fought everybody. This is just time saving, okay? I would have gone through this either way, you know, it's just saving time, you know? I would have done this either way, get it? Now, where am I supposed to go? Literally, when I saw that shambler over here, oh my gosh, it died in its resting place, bro. It didn't even get to move. That's the fish tank effect right there. That's the fish tank effect for you. That is the fish tank. Surely nobody heard that. That is the fish tank effect right there for you. This reminds me a lot of SpongeBob, oddly enough. Ooh. What is this? Oh, this was like a quarantine ship. Wow. I kind of skipped a lot right there. Left San Diego, coasted to Vancouver, crossed to the border while we loaded, grew violent. But evac successful, 35 souls aboard. I need to finish my guava juice. I forgot about it. Seasickness. Infirmary. Oh, that was about the dude with the kid. Yeah, remember. So they really pushed people off. Radio check-in with Vancouver report. Good news so far. No signs of infection among their population. Spear from the infirmary crew dispersed to search for him. Found, discovered to not be seasick but infected. Passenger Josephine Roberts intervened, wrestled him, it overboard. She got bit, didn't she? Ms. Roberts requests to have everybody re-examined by the ship's medic. Denied. We don't have the appropriate scanners anyways. Her subsequent request was to enter weapons, was also denied. Not gonna let paranoia lead to disaster. And guess what? It led to disaster. Despite protested in Europe, passengers claiming of various ailments, headache, indigestion, dizziness, all temporarily quarantined in the infirmary below decks. I say you definitely, indefinitely quarantine them in the seat you know. Visual landfall of Seattle tried radio channels to inquire about refueling, but no answer will pass forward. What do you think, bro? This was 23rd freaking teen when the outbreak started and they all hopped on a boat. Interesting. So this was the start of the outbreak, huh? Everybody in the infirmary has been executed. Those people were not infected. This is cold-blooded murder. No one is going to disembark until we find the responsible party. As suspected, it was Roberts. We shot each other. I can't imagine she'll survive. If I pull this thing out, I'll probably bleed out in minutes. Going to steer towards the shore so everybody aboard can get to land. Port is closed. We need to stay. I hear infected outside my door. Was she right?
What a mess.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, it looks like imagine being one of those citizens in the infirmary, you know, getting quarantined even though you aren't sick, stuck in there with 5 other people who are turning, hearing bullets outside your door because 2 nincompoops are literally fighting while you're struggling to survive in a tight infirmary. Utah. Can I press? Apparently I can't. Oh, apparently I can. Utah. A hammer. Okay. Don't know why that was irrelevant, but anyways. Thought I was gonna do a nice little flick right there, but it did not work. Oh, we're back where we were? Oh, mother. Abby, how do you think this is gonna go? How do you think this is gonna go, Abby? So, I have another little fun fact for you. Me turning off HDR, I said this in the last Red Dead live stream, but me turning off HDR, let me, excuse me by the way, let me actually see whatever y'all see when you're watching. So, for example, when having HDR turned on, everything seemed brighter. Like this, I could see everything. Now, for example, I can only see what I'm pointing my flashlight at, right? If I point my flashlight here, I cannot look at the bus's windows anymore. The yellow on the bus is not visible to me. But if I had HDR on, the yellow on the bus would be visible. Same thing with Red Dead Redemption 2. That's what I explained last live stream in Red Dead Redemption 2. If I had HDR on, even though it was on my PS5 and off my The Last of Us, it would have been, I could have seen this, the yellow on the bus, even though I was steering my flashlight away. But now, because I have HDR off on everything, including my PS5 and The Last of Us, again, I don't know how it would look if I had both turned on. I think it would be just a bright mess. Anyways, now that I have both turned off, I can see what y'all see. Because I was super confused when I was live streaming and the stream was so dark. And for me, it seemed so bright, so happy, you know, so lively. But actually, it was just HDR's fault. And the thing is, PlayStation warned me. The first live stream that I started after applying HDR and finding out how to apply it on my PS5, that first live stream, PlayStation warned me, oh, the image might not look the same. And I just glanced past it thinking, oh, well, how different could it look? I had no idea the HDR will literally brighten the image to the point where it gave me a competitive advantage in the freaking basement of St. Mary's. It wasn't St. Mary's Hospital. In the basement of Seattle Hospital. You know, remember when we went with Ellie to track Nora down and we were in the basement and I fought all the dudes who were following me after I chased Nora down? Yeah. Whenever, like that part in the basement where it was just like red lighting, I could see everything. I could see in the dark as well, but I imagine y'all couldn't see anything. I imagine y'all had no idea that I was aiming at the soldiers who were chasing me while I was chasing Nora, and that I threw a Molotov at them. I bet y'all couldn't even see them, even though I was just throwing Molotovs and sniping them all over the place, even though it was literally dark. Straight darkness in that basement, and the only light was flares and clickers. You know, that was supposed to be the ambience, not what was it? I was gonna say dried out, but no, not washed out HDR brightness mess. You know, it was supposed to all be like. See, now I can't see anything. It's super dark. That's how it was supposed to be in the basement as well. But no, I was fighting those freaking soldiers with no fear. I was going after Nora. I was locked in. And I guess if it was a bit more dark to the point where I couldn't see anything and it was just all darkness surrounding me, I would have been even more locked in to find Nora. But no, HDR just has to go and ruin it all. I would love to sit on this bench right now. Oh my god, this is an insane screenshot. How many different parks, designs, architectural buildings does this game have? Because this looks like a whole different city. This doesn't look like Seattle. It's like we've been to 5 different cities now. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5. It's straight 5.
I know you're there, Owen.
Of course. Got to get the coin. I knew there was a coin in here, bro. I just knew, man. Makes sense. It's a fountain. Wishing well. I threw all my wishes on a wishing well. I have a friend who's a really big fan of Juice WRLD. Matter of fact, it's the exact same friend that came and literally spammed W in my comment section. And he has 999 in his bio and in his TikTok name, which I find to be absolutely insane. But yeah, no, it's undoubtedly really, really sad that Juice WRLD passed away at such a young age. But it shows what drugs does, you know, what drugs do to a young person. Don't abuse them, kids. Please don't. Don't even use them. The only drugs I actually find useful are medicine. Those are the only drugs I like. Bat signal! Like actual medicine you get at the pharmacy. Not those drugs that Juice WRLD was doing that led to his passing. R.I.P. Truly, R.I.P. And I like the message, you know, 999 flipping the devil 666 on his on its head. That is actually really, really super, you know. Like, look at these freaking trees. Oh, look at the rain. Honestly, we're going back for another screenshot. Hold on. Man, I can't imagine Stefan going and speedrunning through this game in 2023. Like, bro, what was he doing? No wonder he wanted to replay it, even though I doubt he was taking as many screenshots as I am. Even then. Even in 2025. Well, 2023 wasn't that long ago, actually. So, you know, I'm not really surprised that he forgot everything. Bro, he always forgets games. One game I don't think he'll ever forget is The Walking Dead, though. That's one game that I don't think he'll ever forget. Telltale's The Walking Dead. Because I played it with him on Discord, and it was pretty obvious that he enjoyed it quite a lot based on his reactions. Whenever David showed up, y'all remember David, right? David from The Walking Dead. You know, that crazy son of a gun who almost beat his son to death in season 3? Yeah, that guy. Whenever he got, by the way, spoilers. Whenever it was revealed that David was actually alive, I recorded Stefan's reaction to his reveal at the end of the episode 2, I believe it was. And all the guys said, like, we were just chatting, right? We were just chatting. We were just talking about some. And so, all that he said was, holy crap. In that exact same tone, he said, holy crap. But like in a really, really stereotypically Romanian accent. What am I supposed to do over here? Let us see. Oh, yeah. I get you. Of course, it's locked. So I believe I'm supposed to get up there. How am I supposed to get up there? Let's see. Is there perhaps a trash bin here to help? Nope. Oh, I have the greatest idea ever. I actually know what to do. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. Perfect. Oh my gosh, fish tank, you are a genius. Oh my gosh, you are a genius, fish tank. Where the flip is the rope? Is this game plotting against me? Does this game, bro? I'm convinced PlayStation is watching my freaking live streams, both with the Red Dead Redemption ones and the Last of Us ones. Do y'all not want me to finish this freaking game? This freaking chapter? Do y'all really want me to not do any homework tonight? Y'all really want me not to do anything? Really?
W. I'm searching
And now the chat reset it again. Yeah, no, it starts doing this way way more often.
Yeah, right.
Near the end of the stream, and I hate when it happens. Sorry, guys. Can I jump? Aw, no, it doesn't work like in the story games. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Let's go. Boosh.
If you give me shit about this glass.
I mean, was bound to be broken. Ooh, I know I ate 3 slices of pizza and 3 whole chicken wings with blend sauce from KFC, but oh my gosh. Not only did the boys' parents get 100 chicken wings and 3 pizzas for everybody at the table, but guess what? They also got 1 sauce for every one of the 11 kids at the freaking table. So each one of us had a sauce. And the kid's father ended up not giving me one. Is this where Ellie was? Opa. And the kid's father ended up forgetting to give me one of the sauces. And he asked everybody if they had a sauce, and I was like, bro,
Hey, Owen?
I told my friend Dimi is his name, the guy the guy who was at the start of the live stream, yeah, who spanned W. Yeah, we all know him at this point, the one who likes Juice World, R.I.P. Yeah, no, I shared my sauce. He shared his sauce with me because I was like, why would we need 2 sauces? Why would we need 2 sauces? We're only 2 people. And of course, it was enough.
Owen!
We had a lot left over as well. Not to mention.
God damn it.
Not to mention. This can't be day 3 for Abby as well, right? This isn't when they got killed, right? What could possibly but be the reveal here? What could possibly be the freaking reveal here? Well, I'm going up here because this is the only place I know where to go.
Hey, you in there?
Guess not. So pretty, the fishies. They're really reutilizing these environments, aren't they? And so, yeah, the dad was obviously, just standing there. He got to eat some KFC as well, because obviously 1,000 at the birthday party as well. But the father obviously got to eat some wings as well because, 10 kids with 3 pizzas and also 100 wings are not gonna be able to get through all of those 100 wings by themselves, obviously. Like, why would that make sense? And I'm glad that the dad had a sauce all to himself, because I didn't take mine. Haha, I made somebody's day better. I feel so evil. It was so evil. Owen!
Owen?
Owen! Owen! God, the freaking water drops. Listening. What? What happened?
Fucking cruel. Isaac sends you after me.
He didn't.
He did not.
What is all this?
I guess he was the one who saved Lev.
Fix her back up.
He was this one who saved Yara. Oh my gosh. Bro, both the Seraphites and the Washington Liberation Front was after Lev and Yara. Oh my gosh.
Want some?
In real life, the water on her shoulder would get absorbed in like 2 seconds. That's what happens to me.
Suit yourself.
By the way, my cousin, this is all uncharted territory to me because my cousin went to bed shortly after the boat part because his mom, my godmother, made him go to bed. It was obviously like 1 in the morning, so obviously the guy had to go to bed.
Figured.
Obviously. What did Danny do to deserve that, huh?
You want to tell me what happened?
Exactly. Well, read my mind. You read my mind again.
We were cleaning out a small camp. It's just a couple scars, and I hit this one on the head.
Yep.
Hard.
Yes.
And he goes down,
Mm-hmm.
and his weapon's right there. And he doesn't go for it.
Oh. He lost all hope. Ooh, the cinematography, everything else is blurry except for his face.
And he's old. And tired. He was just ready.
And why you didn't put him out of his misery? That Abby's wet hair is insane.
And
Oh, look at his teary eyes! Oh my god, this game's graphics. Imagine they made a PS3 version for this game. Like, if they remastered The Last of Us Part 2, but for the PS3, you know, and with the original Last of Us PS3 graphics. You know, they downgraded it. Imagine if they did that. Imagine if, in a world where other generations from the past were still popular and playable, if companies actually cared about that. If companies cared about managing more generations than the latest one.
and he gets in my fucking face about it. I told him I'm done. He can do it himself if he wants. And he points his fucking gun at me.
Oh,
So I grab it, and then
it fires.
first I didn't even know which one of us was shot.
Of course. I figured it wasn't
You
his
defended
fault.
yourself.
I figured.
I can fix this. I'll talk to Isaac.
I am tired, Abby.
Oh.
I don't want to fight over land that I don't give a fuck about anymore.
Oh! That's a screenshot worthy moment right there.
Fireflies aren't regrouping. They're gone.
I'm guessing he's gonna
Let's
get.
lead.
I forgot that he died. I forgot that he got shot in the chest by Elia. I thought Abby was gonna go to Santa Barbara too, and she was gonna find Owen hanged or something like that. But nope, it was way sooner than that.
Gotta see it through.
Guess he ain't going to Santa Barbara after all. Just gotta wait 2 more days to convince Mel to come as well. And Mel was saying, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I want to stay here. I'm not going anywhere. She literally said that in the cutscene where Ellie shot her. Well, I guess
Just
stabbed her.
here.
Okay. We'll talk in the morning when you're sober.
Don't do that.
Do what?
Treat me like I'm fucking insane. You feel the same way.
Shut
Fireflies
up.
are in Santa Barbara. I go the opposite fucking direction. What?
Why is Abby always freaking smiling? I guess she's just too close with
Sorry I
Owen.
grew up. You should try it.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, how do I do that, Abby? Should I go find the people that killed my family? Cut into them? I could torture them until they're crying, you know?
Oh, oh, oh! Fight, 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 fight. Fight? I just took 3 screenshots in the last 2 seconds. Ah, mother! I just took another screenshot. Can't help it. Those were my glasses, by the way. I just turned into Jordan the Stallion. But anyways, why are you doing this? Let me check. It's 21:40. I've been streaming for 4 hours, Abby. What the frick are you doing? Do you really want this way? Do you really want the stream to stand this way? What about Mel? What about your kid? Oh my. That's what Stefan was telling me about. I was like, I'm sorry, bro. I haven't streamed The Last of Us for the last 2 weeks, but I really think Owen is a good guy. And he said, trust me, Owen's not a good guy. They wouldn't have tortured Delia. Owen ratted out his own wife. He got everybody killed, and he did that for the sake of his ex-girlfriend. Apparently, they're still intellectually, spiritually linked enough to make out and apparently take their clothes off right now. Yeah. Um, uh, can I please let me get my glasses back on? Maybe drink a bit of juice. I don't want to skip this cutscene because unlike Red Dead Redemption 2, which has a bunch of cutscenes, this game, all the cutscenes are part of the freaking main story. Oh my god, that tastes horrible after a few sips. Oh, I don't like guava nectar. I checked the label and it says only 25% guava nectar. Screw that. Can I don't want to show nudity. You know what? Matter of fact, what I'll do, they probably won't show it. They probably won't do anything. 0. Null. Null. Don't want to hear this. I do not want to hear this. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Oh, mother. Let me search this up. I think I paused it at the perfect time, as a matter of fact. I don't like this. Abby, you deserve everything that's coming to you. I was so wrong about you twice. Owen, you deserve everything that's coming to you. Y'all were fighting. 5 seconds ago, y'all were fighting. Y'all really have to have me reacting like this every stream. Red Dead Redemption, The Last of Us. Red Dead Redemption, The Last of Us. When's Friday Night Funkin' coming? Huh? How about I just go back to Friday Night Funkin'? How about I just go back to my roots? So that's the only thing that's get views on my channel. No story games. And that's a good reason, you know? I now know why. Because things like this are included in the story games. You have to to get the Last of Us fans to like Abby and to not hate her anymore after killing Joel. You have to include a sex scene in there because oh my god, I hate saying that word, but because oh my god, the fans will love it. It surely won't make them hate the characters even more. Does the Abby and Owen scene include nudity? The Last of Us 2. I mean, I was able to show the scene with Ellie and Dina, but that was when they were high and everything else, and kind of makes sense, you know. So truly, truly, truly. Let's see what the True Gaming subreddit has to say. I'm going through the game again, and I distinctly remember that people were incredibly bothered by this scene when the game first out. The scene of Abby having with Owen is pretty constantly used in anti-The Last of Us Part 2 video essays on YouTube, and there are cringe compilations of streamers getting incredibly upset by the scene and talking about how awful and cringe it was. It's not cringe, it's absolutely disgusting. No cringe. Doesn't make me cringe. It makes me want to vomit. That's what it makes me want to do. It was just kind of weird to watch, in my opinion. I don't have any problem with it from a writing perspective, at least not more so than in any other scene in the game. Thank you. You could have just skipped this. You could have just skipped this scene, Naughty Dog. Nobody would have minded. Sex scenes are always terrible in film and TV. They only work if they show a second or two of the and a line or two of dialogue for context, and only so the audience is aware that took place and what kind of it was. But yeah, stop showing scenes. They're all the same and they're boring as. The same applies to video games. To me, is the double standard. Sony very trigger happy with Sony is very trigger happy with censoring anything for Japanese games and even M-rated ones, and yet allows stuff like this though. I have to ask ChatGPT. I'm not gonna resume this because she's literally taking a freaking lilac spotted freaking bra off. And I don't want to, I'm not on Twitch. I probably will get rage restricted for saying that. But YouTube, it's a freaking video game, and pretty much every other YouTuber has done this. Except for me. And I have to be the latest one to suffer because of this. Because of Naughty Dog's crappy writing. They couldn't have used 2 lines of dialogue in 2 scenes and gotten this over with. We have to watch everything, every part of it. We have to watch. Owen is a horrible guy, bro. Don't even get me started with the characters. Owen is a horrible guy. I'm disgusted. I don't even get me back to Ellie. I don't care. I don't care if you get shot by Abby Ellie. I'd rather play as Ellie and then die the next second rather than play as Abby for 3 more days. I hope I only get Ellie gameplay when in Santa Barbara. I hope I only get Ellie gameplay when in Santa Barbara. Get me to Santa Barbara already and get this dude to the ground 6 feet under already. Talking about Owen. Does the Abby Owen scene in The Last of Us 2 Day 1 include nudity? So I can unpause the game and continue my live stream with the scene playing? Question mark? Yes, you technically can, but should be aware of what will appear on stream. Is in that Abby Day 1 aquarium scene in The Last of Us Part 2, bare chest is visible for a few seconds. Implied sex, 20-30 seconds before cutting away. Usually fine, but it could get age restricted depending on how strict the review is. Pause and skip the cutscene or warn chat and keep going since it's short. How do you want me to lower the screen, ChatGPT? I'm streaming on PS4 and I have 4% battery on my freaking phone. I am going to turn everything off. YouTube, this is a game. This is entirely fictional. No sensitive parts are being displayed on screen now. Every other YouTuber has played this game on this platform and has gone through the exact same thing. Y'all better not start picking on me when I'm doing this. Trust me, I don't want to be here any more than you. Okay? Mm. Y'all know I don't want to hear this. I do not want to hear this. I do not want to hear this. How do you film this? How do you even... Thank you. That wasn't even 30 seconds. It felt like 50 hours. Oh my gosh. Felt like an eternity. Photo mode. Thank you. I don't even want to go through all photo mode. What photo mode? During the cutscene? During that cutscene? Can I pan down? Can I pan down during photo mode on that cutscene? No wonder it was locked. Thank God it was locked. Give me my audio back. I'm so glad Demi, Nicole, and everybody who watched this stream previously did not stick around to see this. Especially Little Fish Tank too. Oh my gosh. Especially Little Tank too. Thank God. They don't want my child to see none of that BS. None of that BS. Again? Again. Y'all are making me go through this again, but without HDR. Oh. Thank God. Look at Owen's back. Look at how strained it is. Look at this dude. The way she has more muscle than him is kind of crazy, though. It is kind of crazy. Thank you for not showing any more of her body. Thank you, Naughty Dog. Please think about what you've done, Abby. You know, I'm the type to forgive, but oh my gosh. Oh, and her neck hurts. Look at what you've done, Owen. You've contributed to her nightmares. At the least. At the freaking least. Oh my gosh. Get me today, too. Thank you. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. You know, Abby, Owen does have bigger biceps than Abby, as a matter of fact, but
Shit.
just
I need to
temporarily.
get them out of there before it's too late.
Yikesies, bikesies. Next live stream. Thank God. Should have just closed the live stream off right then and there. But sorry, guys, my selfish self.
They're fucking scars.
Yep. I mean, they'll go to the same exact measures to kill their own. I mean, you saw what they wanted to do to Yara and what they did to Yara. They wanted to do even worse. Clip her wings. Only that's a freaking expression. Hopefully, I won't be hearing it again in my life. I can't wait to shower after a whole birthday party. You know, I showered after my workout this morning, but then I went out, I got gifts, and then I went home and then got ready for the birthday party. And then went to the birthday party, ate pizza, played the laser tag, then played some VR at the birthday party venue, and then I went home, struggled to do my thumbnail. I still need to finish it because it's not complete. And then I started streaming after not eating anything except for guava juice, and I'm not even really hungry anymore because, I never really was. I ate 3 slices of pizza, 3 chicken wings. Y'all want to know what I ate this morning? I ate French fries with grated cheese on top. Not cheddar cheese, white cheese, Romanian cheese, best cheese. 2 sunny side up eggs and 1 chicken thigh. That's what I ate this morning. And then I ate 3 Born Winner peanut butter choco nut cookies from Lidl. They're amazing, but they're not really that low calorie, and they have a lot of palm oils. They don't have a lot of palm oils, but they have a lot of chemicals in them. Just for them to be able to say no added sugar and no palm oils. And then I went to then I did my workout. Obviously showered everything after that. Ate 3 slices of pizza, 3 chicken wings, and then a slice of cake, and now I'm here. Also drank some orange juice, and then water. Now guava juice. I think I'm gonna throw the rest of this pinkish, orangish. If the sky is pink and white, if the sun is white, bright and yellow. Oh my gosh, Frank Ocean. It's the season of Frank Ocean. I always listen to Frank Ocean in the spring because, the spring gets me thinking of Frank Ocean because I discovered Frank Ocean in the spring while, this is some lore, by the way. Y'all remember when we started playing Frank Ocean? Frank Ocean. Frank Stone. Last year in March when we started playing Frank Stone, that's when I got into Frank Ocean. Because Stefan showed Frank Ocean to me right after the Frank Stone live stream. And everything was green, everything was beautiful, everything was bright, and if the sky is pink and white, that matched the vibes perfectly. I can envision that instrumental, well, I guess not envision it, but listen it in my head right now. But unfortunately, this spring has been completely cut off, interrupted by a scene which, fortunately, or maybe unfortunately, because I really wish I would have skipped it now. I want to get that all out of my head. This has all been ruined because of a freaking scene from a game that I'm going to complete in a month anyway. And that Stefan has already completed twice, 5 times as fast as me. I don't want to play as Abby anymore. Does that mean I won't be live streaming it anymore? No, I'm doing this for you guys. So if y'all see another live stream of this game, just know I'm doing it for y'all. Not for me. That scene, now I understand why everybody hates this game. It's not Joel's death. You know what? Even I don't mind that. Come on, bro. You're gonna take a girl with a broken arm, leave her brother with her, and then immediately pan to a sequence of 2 people having in a freaking boat in which numerous families died. It's Owen's fault as well because he got super drunk and then got in a fight with Abby. I mean, I immediately would have pulled away just like Abby did in the freaking flashback. Apparently, she was wiser. She was wiser just after her dad died, instead of 3 entire years later, which makes no sense. Maybe killing Joe did get to her head a little, didn't it? Didn't it? Of course, they needed a scene to end off day 1 shockingly, because we ended Seattle day 1. How did Seattle day 1 end? Oh yeah, because Dina was pregnant. That's how Seattle day 1 ended. Seattle day 2 ended with Jesse. It ended with Jesse. After killing Nora, yes, shocking, right? Well, well, actually a very, very much better scene than what abomination I just witnessed. So day 3, insane cliffhanger. If only Abby hadn't screwed Owen right before all that happened. Then cut to Seattle day 1 as Abby. It's active, okay? It's more combat than I have ever seen. I'm enjoying myself. Maybe even more than with Ellie. I'm starting to like this new character. And then, not that her killing Joel was any problem, I can get behind that, it was bound to happen anyways, That was Naughty Dog's decision from the start. That was Naughty Dog's choice. It wasn't Abby's. But this, Naughty Dog was an accomplice. Abby was a direct criminal in this crime. And that is why I hope my live stream won't get age restricted. Hope you liked it, guys. It's Mother's Day soon in Romania. Soon, aka tomorrow. And I have to go home with that scene in my head. I guess Mel won't really be happy for Mother's Day this year, will she? Don't even want to think of that. Owen is such a terrible guy. Abby, even glancing past the fact that the guy is literally with another woman and she's a father to another child of another woman. It's just a horrible thing to do in the apocalypse, anyways. Bite me. Have a good day or night, guys. Stay safe and God bless. Speaking of God bless, may God bless Abby and Owen because they sure need some